So the Mojave Desert Land Trust is really working to focus on protecting areas of ecological significance, climate refugia, and wildlife corridors throughout the Mojave Desert. And Palisades Ranch is all of those things wrapped into one. It really is one of the most unique, rare, and important areas in the Mojave Desert.
Palisades Ranch is a place that supports lots of different kinds of species that rely on the Mojave River, that rely on the plants that grow here for habitat, for food, for shelter. When you get near the river and you walk through that understory of the riparian area, you see cottonwoods and willows, flowering plants in the understory, and cattails. You see a lot of biodiversity, both in plants and wildlife species, and that's a really special thing about Palisades Ranch, is that it really is a biodiversity hotspot in the West Mojave.
Climate change has become the biggest threat to the desert ecosystem, just as it has become that for most ecosystems on the planet. I think what people don't realize about the desert is that it also plays a really important role in climate resilience. 10% of the state of California's carbon is actually sequestered in the desert in the form of soil and plants. And so a place like Palisades Ranch is doing extra duty in helping in that climate resilience.
MDLT is planning some different restoration actions to restore Palisades Ranch as a preserve. We want to restore the Mojave River, restore the floodplain so that the water flows in a configuration that's more similar to how it flowed historically, and also creating native plant gardens, creating a boardwalk for the public to come enjoy that provides public access, viewing points to enjoy wildlife sightings, to do bird watching, and to just enjoy this natural setting. We also have plans to do a lot of weed management here at Palisades Ranch. That's one of the primary disturbances at the site. There are acres and acres of invasive plant species, and these invasive plants compete with native plants for resources. In managing these weedy species, removing them, we create more space and resources for native plants that creates a healthier ecosystem for all the wildlife that rely on the Mojave River.
So we're really working to essentially rewild the area, to give it back to nature, to let it perform its really important ecological function, not just for the wildlife, but for the people that live here. So it's really important to us to open this area up to the local communities to be able to engage with nature, really be part of that process of seeing this place be what it used to be.
We also want Palisades Ranch to be a place where members of the public can come and engage in citizen science, that they can help us collect data about the different resources that are found here and contribute to this greater pool of knowledge about this property that will help us understand how we can best protect and preserve this property in the future. Where we see increasing development, increasing disturbances, Palisades Ranch can be a place that still provides opportunities for species to move in the area to get to the resources that they rely on.